Investigate. Magic! Hey everyone and welcome. I am SailorDrew. Let's hang out and play Little Witch in the Woods. So it's been a while since I've had any new content. One of the other series kind of fell through because the game was unplayable. It was also a witch game, but this one I've checked it out a little bit just to kind of see. I'm like, oh please, 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 because this is early access, and for the most part, I have really good luck with early access games. I just don't know what happened with the other one. And it's a full release. I'm not gonna name any names. If you know, you know. But this one, so far, it's super cute. I'm super excited to get into it. So let's go ahead and jump in. I've been following this one for a while. The art style is so freaking cute. So I'm really excited to finally have some new content for y'all. I'm working on some other stuff on the side, but life has just been kind of busy. You know how it gets. I wonder where the carrot was. You're still thinking about that? We found everything except the carrot. I think it's good that we never found the carrot. There was something off about that legendary carrot soup recipe. I just realized we never checked the men's restroom. Yes, there are just some lines you don't cross. We searched the whole school save for that place, but we never found the carrot. That means the carrot was in the men's restroom. A carrot in the men's restroom? What an odd sense of humor. I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom. Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom after all. Nope, that coward finds it, he'll take it to the teacher bawling like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, you'd be in jail right now. Or 6 feet under. Oh god. Ugh, I'm so bored. It's a flashback. Flashbacks are supposed to be boring. I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. Hey, a ticket for this train costs 500 pies. And its stop, the witch's house in Highland, where all roads lead to. You're second place at the school for witches. Whatever, I don't care about any of that. How am I second place anyway? I even snuck into the forbidden room twice. 3 times. I even looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. I still remember that horned rabbit that was as big as a house. No wonder Will started crying. How did I manage second place? I simply didn't want to lose. Cut it out and sit quietly. This is a train only for those who want to succeed. Yeah, I mean, honestly, kind of like the same. It's that's really kind of what drives me. It's just, I don't want to lose. Not necessarily because I'm like, oh, I better do good at this. Like, as soon as somebody makes it just slightly competitive, I'm like, okay, let's go. The witch's house might be dark and damp, but it's only 3 years of your life. Fine. Enough with the lecture. As a matter of fact, I'm disturbed with the thought of me taking off my shoes when I get off the train. Shoes? For what? I wonder what kind of trouble you'll get into when we arrive. I won't fool around the moment I get there. I didn't know you had self-awareness. Don't you know about the terrible city of rules that is Highland? The first thing to do is to take your shoes off as soon as you get off the train. This is my first time hearing something like that. I heard that Ginny's older sister was wearing strappy boots when she first arrived at Highland, so she almost couldn't get off because she had to unstrap them completely. See? Mom bought me new shoes as well. Didn't Arya just mean to encourage you? No, Dad also did say that comfortable boots would be better. That's strange. It's true. I'll also ask other people if you don't believe me. So keyword gained. Lace-up boots. It's a pain to wear lace-up boots if you're boarding the train to Highland. Truth remains one. Okay, so let's talk to this guy over here. Hello, Mr. Bartender. Hey, want a drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? Of course. Then I'll have a cup of that. The tea has alcohol, though. Is that okay? Literally just said. But then that's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea. Potato, potato. Then can I ask you a question instead of a drink? Anytime. Okay, so keyword conversations. You can initiate conversations using the keywords at your disposal. Interesting. Okay. So this game is kind of weird too because it doesn't use a keyboard and mouse like most games do on the PC. It's keyboard only. So I was able to pick it up pretty quickly and get used to it, so not too big of an issue. Something on your mind? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna arrow over to special and ask about the boots. Can I take a look at your shoes? My shoes? What for? From what I've heard, you have to take your shoes off before you step foot into Highline Station. You work at the train, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story. Absolutely. Plenty of confused passengers who were all dressed up for Highline. If you're wearing shoes of that sort, I'd advise you to untie them in advance. O ye who reacheth Highline, look first upon thy shoes. Or so that's how the saying goes. See, Virgil, I was right. The preppy boots Mom gave me as a present tell me just as much. Those are some nice boots. Right? My mom bought them for me when she found out I was graduating magna cum laude. It sure is amazing you're graduating magna cum laude despite your antics. You gonna keep up with that attitude of yours? Hearing the two of you speak, I have a feeling being, bored won't be an issue. Nope. It's so boring. Aren't you bored, Mr. Bartender? I've gotten used to it. But it's certainly gotten less boring, thanks to you and your hat. You've been listening? Other guests would have heard about your arson at the School of Witches by now. I didn't set it on fire. Really? Sure, there was a fire, but that was because I shook a potion 5 times and made it explode. Potions must be shaken 3 times only. Even a non-witch like me knows that. Exactly! How can you not try shaking it 4 times having heard that? But you said you shook it 5 times. Nothing happened on the 4th time, so I shook it once more. An inquisitive mind. You've already got the makings of a fine witch. Thanks for the praise. I don't think he was praising you. I should be on my way then. Alright, have a fun trip. Can't act like a country bumpkin once you're in the city, got it? You're not going to ask just one person, are you? Why? One is never enough, you know? Even the greatest detectives never reach a conclusion based on a single piece of evidence. You have a point. Okay, so end for notes. Alright, so... oops, no, actually, I don't want to talk to you again. Sorry, I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Okay, look at her. I like her little face cracks me up. It's so adorable. Like, I kind of like sad that I didn't like do my profile picture and branding like kind of in this style because it's just so freaking cute. Hello. Oh, hello. Am I disturbing you? Negative. What's the issue? Oh, I want to ask you about something. You're on the way to Highline, right? Correct. What's the matter? Oh, it's just that you have a very blunt way of speaking. Oh my, old habits die hard, especially when one is in deep thought. You sound like the janitor from my school. Well, I used to be a soldier. So what brings you here? Speak. Okay, so let's ask him about the boots. Before that, what? You've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem? Oh, I was just gonna ask anyway. Isn't it uncomfortable to wear such strappy boots? It takes some time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it. Then it would be hard for you when you arrive at Highline. What? What are you talking about? I mean, you have to take off your shoes when you get off. What? 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 Huh? Oh, you were kidding. I'm sorry. I'm rather dull when it comes to things like this. Jenny! Mr. Bartender! The mystery has been solved. Did I make some kind of mistake? No. I just realized that I was deceived. Come to think of it, I remember now, it's a joke to make fun of people who visit Highline for the first time. Stop, you don't have to kill me twice by giving me that much detail. I'm sorry. Are you holding back laughter? No, I'm not. He's trying so hard to be considerate of you, don't ask twice. Virgil, I hate you even more now. You don't need to be too upset. When I went there for the first time in the past, I was also tricked by a colleague and took them off. It doesn't come from me at all. I'm sorry. How do you feel? Why are you asking me that? Your molars might fall out. Relax a bit and tell me. She's grinding her teeth. Can't believe Jenny deceived me. There's a reason why she's your friend. Now go back to your seat quietly and wait until we've arrived. We still have 2... What? Okay, so there are like some grammatical errors, which is, I mean, it's not the worst I've seen. We still have 3 more days to go. 3 more days? That's as terrible as the smell of spotted shiitake mushrooms. Alright, so let's talk to this guy. Up ahead is the engine room. Okay, oh, we can't. Okay, so now that we've got that solved and everything. Oh, training activity? What? Alright, so I guess we'll go and just chit chat. Small talk is forbidden during operations. Up ahead is the engine room. Okay, can we go up ahead? No, we can't. Okay, so might as well go back to our seat. The animation for the walking is hysterical. I love it. Alright, now have some patience and stay seated. Alright, so completed that like little adventure. I'm bored. But you just sat down. This is torture. Stare out the window if you're so bored. Yeah, look outside. Look at that mountain. It must be hiding a cave with strange pillars, statues, and a giant door. Sounds like the prologue to a story where you awaken a terrible demon. Wait, hold on. Virgil, shut up and look out the window. At the summit of the mountain, there's a gigantic shining tree at the top. A gigantic shining tree! Why is it shining? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close. Give it up. This train won't stop for 2 days. Ugh. I want to get out now. I hope we crash. Bad chance of that happening. So just stay bored. After all, you signed up for 3 years of even more boredom. Aren't there any crocofants nearby? Nope. What about boa constrictors? This isn't a jungle. Chain robbers? This isn't the Wild West. It's a healing game, remember? Hey, a boa constrictor! The correct line is, what is going on? There's no station here. Why are we stopping? I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train. I doubt it's a boa constrictor, though. I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please, just say there's some massively critical issue. Please, please. Please. So she is also an agent of chaos. We apologize for the inconvenience. A critical issue, perhaps? The train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yes! Attention, the train won't stop until tomorrow morning, and the departure time, can we go outside? Will likely be announced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go! I'm not sure if you remember, but of course I remember. The shining tree is at the peak. No, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning. And we should get going. Indeed. Alright, yay. Adventure awaits. Wow, it's so dark. If you're scared, we can go back into the train. I love it! Let's hurry. Okay, so tab for memo board. So that's kind of like our little journal, it looks like. So, oh, they have unhooked it to where we can sit here and go up the hill. It's a hill. It won't be easy to climb. Look over there. There are vines hanging on the hill. I'll be able to climb that much. That's bad news. Okay. It's a secret passageway, Virgil. I don't think it's a secret or a passageway. I bet there's a path beyond here. Adventure. Ooh, little glowy bit. What's this? Looks like little honey pumpkin. What's that? It's a type of weed that grows in forested areas. The vines grow so fast that you can never get rid of them by hand. You must find the nucleus hidden somewhere to get rid of it. And I guess we can also get rid of this if we find the nucleus. Or just return to the train quietly. That can't happen. Let's go look for the nucleus. It must be nearby. Since the nucleus gives off light when you touch the vine, you'll be able to find it. Okay? Poke, poke, poke. Aha! Alright. So remove. Oh, see, like there's kind of like stamina wheel. Oh, there they go. Ah! I like the little sounds it made. Great, it's time to explore. Please don't use that word, explore. That word gives me anxiety. No thanks to your mother. Alright, sprint. So press the sprint button to move faster than normal. Sprinting uses stamina. Okay, so space bar. Ooh, the music is so nice. Cran apple. Look, there's like a little statue. So definitely gathering and crafting, which is like right up my alley. A stick. The shining tree is at the peak of the mountain, so go quickly if you want to see it. We must return to the train by tomorrow morning. Yeah. Oh, okay, so hold it down, shake a tree. Kind of like Animal Crossing. Oh, the music is so nice. I love it. Some more, or a crab apple. I'm like, I want to call it like a berry or something, but that's not what it is. A mountain! That's a bad thing, right? I always hated mountains. My leather gets worn out from all the wind. Okay, oh, like glowy butterflies. So, some witch's flowers. Okay, yeah, so it looks like there's like kind of stuff growing like on the vines. So, oh, so pretty. Oh, look, there's some more of those honey pumpkin things. So, wow. Oh, what's this? Nothing. Nothing's happening yet. So whatever it is that I need to do, I can't do it quite yet. It says it's 10 o'clock. So, I mean, it seems like the time is just like frozen for this. Why are there so many things blocking the path? This must be a forest with many secrets. What's this? Looks like a barrier made with a witch pattern. Witch pattern? Is there a witch here? There was, or do you know how it works? Skull hammered it into my head. Shouldn't be an issue long as it's drawn well. Okay, investigate. Magic! Mountain summit. Here it is. Wow, it's a gigantic shining tree. The same one we saw from the train. This is a bitter grape tree. I don't think the tree is the one that's shining. Check this out, Virgil. There are a ton of butterflies on it. You're right. The butterflies seem to be glowing. These are blue moon butterflies. The butterflies give off a subtle moonlight. The light from these butterflies has the same power as actual moonlight. That's why strange things always happen around these butterflies. Aren't they beautiful? A giant tree, a tea tree with butterflies glowing with moonlight. It's not just beautiful, it's an extremely fascinating sight to behold. Isn't this a pretty magnificent discovery? Did you know that those two are rare creatures? What? So what about it? The fact that those two are together is amazing. What about those two being together? They're usually raised together artificially to get moonflower in Lucerne orto. It's uncommon for them to be together naturally like this. Anyway, we did find something, right? I guess so. I'll have to write a letter to the school later. Let's look around a bit more. Fill out the codex and all, right? Just don't be late. We must return to the train by tomorrow morning. Okay. Let's go back the way we came up. There might be other strange things. Search for strange creature. I don't think I'll get a wink of sleep on the train. I wonder if there's anywhere I can sleep for tonight. What about the ground? The dirt and rock should make for a nice bed. That's not funny, Virgil. Look, the blue moon butterfly we saw at the peak is here too. Might as well collect some for study purposes. You think I could just sneak up and grab it? Wait, do you remember what Mr. Gravier said? Death lives under the bed? No, not that. What? Like her mind. Try it before you touch it. That's right. Okay, so which is Encyclopedia and Quill, so we're going to use Q and W to switch between our tools. Approach it and use the Quill to draw it in the Encyclopedia. The way she walks, I love it. It cracks me up. Okay, so let's... Aha! So see the hand turn to a quill. And then... Oh, so cute. And the noise is so satisfying. I love it. Okay, so let's open up our encyclopedia, take a look. So a butterfly that emits a soft blue glow from absorbing moonlight. It's sensitive to sound, but will not easily go away unless it feels especially threatened. So we need a, okay, so habitat and time of appearance. Tool used for collecting. Collectibles that can be acquired. And then, the information. Great! It's registered in the catalog. Let's see. Now, do you see why you can't catch anything right now? Because of the tool we need. So you can collect them using a butterfly net. I don't have one right now. Not much you can do now then. But I want to do it right now. Getting to the witch's house in the High Lion is more important. Let's go back down now. There's gotta be something else that's fun. Look, there it goes. Okay. I totally forgot that I was drawing stuff, but it worked out. Okay. Let's snag this. I wonder if we can, like, draw the mangoes and stuff that we've seen. So I already collected those. Maybe we can... Oh, whoops. I don't want to remove it, I want to draw it. No, it won't let me draw that one. Like, this is going to be so cute. So, so cute. Okay, I think that's like the maple. Yeah, maple herb. Like, I want to be able to draw the mangoes and stuff, but I probably have to be, like, a little bit closer or something. Oh, wow! Ellie, let's go back to the train. Look at that, Virgil! A shining white cat? I've never seen anything like that before. Ellie, we have to... Let's go after that creature! I feel like she has, like, ADHD or something. Like, she's like... I like it, I like it. Ooh, what is that? It kind of looks like a snitch or something. Let's draw it. Chances are we're gonna need a net for that as well. Bush bug. Okay. Makes homes within bushes. They have uncharacteristically large wings for such a tiny body. Should you see a moving bush, try giving it a good shake. They're not difficult to gather once spotted. Yeah, so we need a net for that as well. Hey, it looks like a little astronaut cat. Like, it's got like a little helmet thing. Oh. Oh, it stopped glowing. It makes me think of like the... Oh, what are the flowers in, what is it? Breath of the Wild, the ones that glow. Oh, there it goes. Okay, so let's draw this really quick. So it doesn't seem like I can gather these yet either. Okay, silver star bell. So we need a net for this as well. Interesting. Okay. I think the cat dropped something and it left. What's this? Looks like a witch chalk. That thing you use to draw things like a pattern? It looks a little different from the one we were using at school. It's just a different packaging. Different brand. The switch pattern seems to have been erased a bit. It won't work if it gets erased like this. You can draw the pattern again using the same colored witch chalk. Since I have the one I just picked up earlier, let's draw it again with that. Should I draw the witch pattern again using one witch's white chalk? Yes. Alright, I drew the witch pattern again. Okay, so now we should be able to use this. Magic! It's too dark and worn down for me to see anything. I don't see any words, only pictures. Let's come back when it's brighter. Huh? Where did the cat go? Look, Virgil! There's a house! That's a witch's house, isn't it? It looks pretty old. I guess we can talk to the master witch here and stay here for a while. It doesn't look like there are people inside. If there's no one, I might stay for a while. Isn't it natural for an apprentice witch to be at the witch's house? That's true, but... Anyone there? Is anyone there? Or anybody? Looks like nobody's here. Could be an abandoned witch's house. Because the witch administration can't figure out everything. Alright, let's go inside. Oh! It really is an abandoned witch's house. Taking that into consideration, it looks okay. Although, it's not that clean. Since the witch's house is managed on her own, it doesn't seem to be in a very good condition considering how dirty it is. But the bed looks fine. I guess I can just sleep here. Well, since the witch's house is a public institution, it's okay to sleep one night or so. And it's better than sleeping outside. Stamina. Actions such as collecting or sprinting use stamina. You can recover stamina spent by eating or sleeping. Okay. So, let's hit the hay. Oh, look. Aw! Adorable! What's with that face? You slept on a nice, fluffy bed. Yes, but I dreamt that I was sleeping on the train. All that effort not to sleep on the train, only to dream of just that. You should have just slept on the train. No, that's not it. I slept very well, actually. I can almost hear the sound of the train, though. Wait, isn't that actually the sound of the train? What, really? Is it taking off already? Let's hurry. Uh-oh. It really is the sound of the train. I think it's about to take off. Let's hurry back. I woke up just in time. Glad I didn't sleep in. Alright guys, but that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a comment down below to let me know if you want to see more of this series, because I can either play the game to completion, or we could just do like a Let's Take a Look series where like we do like maybe like 5 or 10 episodes just to kind of check it out, and then, you know, the rest remains a mystery. So either way, I'm always curious to see what you guys think. Until next episode, take care, and I'll see you then.